How you doing, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're cracking on with the Skyline, some more stupid jobs that we're going to be doing on it. Not stupid jobs, it's just stuff that daily in it every day in the winter is not good for it really. So you get little niggles. I'm going to continue with all them bits. We didn't do the last time, if you watched it, the last video. We were supposed to sort out the old catch can because I think it's faux. We're going to sort that out today, and we're going to whip the spark plugs out again because it's misfiring now and again when it's cold, so I think it's dirty again. Because the car's not tuned, we basically are over fueling, so the spark plugs get dirty quick. So it's annoying, but we ain't got no money for tuning at the minute. It's Christmas in like a couple of weeks, so I'm going to clean the spark plugs again and hopefully it runs all gravy again. But yeah, let's get on with it.
They all see that it's a lie, 'cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times.
Right, I just put the coil packs out. What I've always done as well with these coil packs, I've always taken each individual coil pack off by this, which is like 4 bolts on each one. So there's a lot of bolts basically. And I just realised when I was doing it, why don't I just take this whole bracket that holds the coil packs in, which is what, 4 bolts I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 bolts. And I ain't got to take so long. So I just did that and it worked out. Obviously I've taken a couple off. Well, I just need to put them back on again. But yeah, that's a lot quicker way of doing it. 6 bolts rather than what, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, I don't know a lot. I ain't a mathematician. But yeah, get the spark plugs out now. Hopefully they're not too minging, but they feel like they are. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at the state of these. Come on, focus. Focus phone. There you go. Black. And we only did this a few, I don't know, like a month maybe ago. But that's the issue with not having the car tuned. Over fueling, we get dirty spark plugs. But we'll get it tuned and then we'll have it sorted. Let's get them all out, get them all clean. All I'm going to do is wire wheel them, whack them back in. Simple as that. This is it, look. Wire brush. Literally straight over the plug. I mean, you don't want to be too rough with it, but they're pretty tough. Give it a good old scrub. Get all the carbon off of it. I've used sandpaper and like, you know, like those what do you call pads. But I think the wire brush just works bang on. But yeah, look at that. Why don't you just focus? Brand new. Do all that and it'll run like smooth as out like it did before. Until a couple of weeks go by and I'll have to do it again. This is number 5. They've all been pretty much the same. Black. Yeah, this one more and then we're done. Right, there we go. 6 plugs cleaned. Just hand tight at the minute. I'm going to get a torque wrench, torque them down to what they should be. And then wangle the coils back on and sort out this mess. Look, this is what I was talking about. I've watched the last video. It is spitting a lot of oil out of this filter. I'm assuming it's faux. It might not be. I've got a little gauge thing there, but I can't really see anything on that because it's all brown. So I'll whip it out and empty it if it's faux.
'Cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Without giving a warning, I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. Let's let it go. Don't wanna know. I'm turning
Okay, all back together again. Let's see if it works. That's the most important thing, isn't it? Okay. I mean, technically it should just go spark straight up because the plugs are all spanking shiny now. Don't know what I'm looking for leaks for. You don't just clean the spark plugs, but you never know. Hey. Sounds right. It is been sat for 2 days. We've had 2 days off work and it is freezing, so give it a minute to warm up and hopefully it all levels itself out. Well, it's still cold, but it has some kind of a clicking sound, knocking noise. Bit of an odd one. I'm going to take the coil pack back off to check, see how far it's come on properly. Might just because it's cold, but I don't think so. Doesn't sound right. Okay, we figured it out. Basically, arm up it. I'm trying to cut corners by taking a whole lot of coil packs out in one, by taking out the whole bracket. When I put it back in, this one wasn't sat properly, so it was like connected to the spark plug. Now, smooth as a whistle, how it should be. Don't cut corners, just do it individual coil pack. Well, all 5 got us alright, it was just one that wasn't on properly, but at least if you do it separately, one at a time, you know when you put them back in, they're sat properly, then you put your 4 screws in, all the way up, because I put my pants in, I thought we broke my engine. But yeah, now it's smooth, started straight up, no issues. Right, put the coil pack cover back on, and that's job done for this one. Okay, plug's done. Moving on to the old oil catch can now. As you can see, it is very leaky, maybe faux. Let's have a look. It's supposed to be only 2 bolts here. Pop it off, undo these 2 lines. Should be as easy as that, hopefully. I'm gonna have to record this because it might go wrong. This one I got off, but this one, God, I took the Jubilee off. I ain't having none of it. It is literally glued on. I don't know how. I'm going to pull the car in a minute, the handbrake's on. How is that on there so tight? Right, need a screwdriver or something to stick down there. Got some penetrating oil and a flathead. Let's try that. It don't go down there because obviously it's so tight. But slush that come out of there. Look at all that stuff. Just threw up on me. Clean the engine after this then. But yeah, this definitely needs emptying. Probably is faux, tell you the truth, after seeing that. Yeah, let's whip it out. Now we've got the freaking lines off. Right, have a look at this, guys. See what comes out of this bad boy now. I think mostly water. That's just the lines. Let's get this. Oh, look at that. It's faux. Surely that much water shouldn't be in your car, in your head. Or do you think that's fuel? I know the car's over fueling. Oh, that is fuel. That's petrol. That ain't right, is it? Oil catch can that's got fuel in it. Odd indeed. Right, let's get this bottom bit off. Oh, it's got gunk. Fuel and gunk. Maybe I should stop driving this car then until I've got the map. Because if it's over fueling that much, that it's going into the head and going into the catch can. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below if you know why it's got that much fuel in it. I'll have a Google. But full tank of fuel there, put it back in the car. No, I won't. But yeah, I'll give this a good old clean now and whack it back on, and hopefully it's alright to drive. I mean, it drives smooth, it's fine. It's obviously over fueling, the spark plugs get clogged up a little bit, they're a bit dirty, but other than that, the car's mint, it's smooth as hell. Yeah, just gonna give this a clean, put it back on. That's all I can do really. Maybe I'll leave it for a while until I get it tuned. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section, boys. Yeah, all I'm gonna do, load of degreaser. I mean, it's empty. This is just basically so it don't look so crusty anymore. I'd like to get a bigger proper catch can really made. That'd be nice. This is just an eBay one. Get all the gunk out. For that frothy coffee. Fuel and degreaser this is. Sponge bath. There's me rag. There he is. But yeah, I'll get it cleaned up. You don't need to watch that, it's boring. Let's state of this, look. When to take this, well, when to take this state just to move it, and it's completely snapped, so that's useless. We'll just block this off. We don't need a gauge because the gauge is that mouldy. Don't even work anymore. Yeah, I'll just put 2 nuts in each hole. And just empty it every now and again because obviously it fills up quick. Oh, look at all that, look. Anybody who says you don't need a catch can is talking rubbish, because think of all that gunk and fuel, which your fuel will get burned obviously, but that's in the head. That'll go around your engine if you didn't have a catch can. All cleaned out now anyway. Just let it dry out a bit because it's got like degreaser and water in it, and you know, get all that out. It's draining out, but yeah, I'll hang it in a minute. That's another thing ticked off the list. Progressive day today. Okay, I just replaced that tube with a bit of clear tube. Well, clear-ish is all I had basically out of my brake bleeding kit. You can just pull these blue things back and swap the tube out, which is good. So we've got a new one of them on there now, so rather than blocking it off. So all I have is some big fat bolts to go in there that look stupid. But let's get this thing back in. There he is, look. All nice and clean, back in. Straighten that out. Yeah, you should be able to see that gauge now a bit better. Full of fuel. Yeah, what I need to do as well, another thing, is I realised the other day my grill was hanging off. One of the bolts has vibrated out of that one, so we'll get another bolt in there because that's like the main thing that's holding the bumper on. We don't want that falling off. But yeah, wang a bolt in there and we should be good. Right, bolt back in the grill, that's on there solid again. Still need to get some touch-up paint for these for this grill, because before we had to cap the bonnet latches, can't see them. The bonnet went too far down basically and kept on smacking on this grill, and I've still not touched it up when it annoys me. So I'm going to go stop into the paint shop next to work, see if they can mix me up a little touch-up pot. I mean, I'd like to. Nah, I think touching it'll be fine. I want to get the whole thing resprayed. But yeah, I reckon it's a successful day today. Let's give it a little start, see if he's still running smooth after the spark plug change. Well, after we connected to all 5 coil packs and not just one. Sorry, not one. We only connected 5 instead of 6. Here we go. Smooth as a whistle. Get top of the engine a bit clean and that'll do for now. He's cold. But yeah guys, I'm going to knock this video on the head. Only a little one. Just a little quick couple more stupid things we've done. But let us know in the comment section about the all the fuel in the oil catch can, whether it's normal. I'll give it a Google as well. But like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy guys.